Now we are on gold based on a 1 hour chart. Just we want to have a first quick update on our last video, then we do the analysis for the next week. Alright, if we refer back to my last video, the price was exactly here. We say based on the long term, we are looking for the downtrend, but as I mentioned, we are not sure how high the price can go. And when we follow the market, we see there was no sell setup here. The only we have this was a nice and good buy setup. I hope some traders could manage it. And now we see the price is correcting here. From here, we want to see whether this is the correction the price to go move up. As we say, we are not sure how high the price can continue, or whether this one is the correction for the start of the downtrend. Okay, in this case we move to daily chart. Okay, as we can see here, the price is correcting. The price is moving up, is uptrend, but is very slow. And high, how high this price can continue like this, we are not sure. Okay, but when we look at it, we have this correction, we have this move, and we have this move. Alright, we want to see when this move will complete. Then from there we can get a downtrend. If we can get similar to what we have here, then it's very good. This is what we are more interested. But the only thing is, we are not sure how long this one can continue, how high this one can go. Okay, and when we look at the MACD, we can see the divergence even this. Alright, based on this one we don't have it between these two, but from this one MACD we have it. Again, the MACD doesn't mean when we have a divergence the price have to reverse, but it helps us. Alright. Now, to conclude based on the daily chart, what we are interested if we can get a downtrend, whether from here or if the price go higher from there. Okay, and we just try to get the trade for the sell setup trade if we can get. Now we move to the 4 hour chart. Okay, now we see the price is correcting here. We want to see how we can trade this, and from what we can see whether the price from here can go high or not, or this is the start of the downtrend. Okay, first of all, also we have a divergence here based on the two indicators. Alright, now if we look at this, the first possibility we can see similar to what we have here. See, is a correction, price move up, correction, price move up. The first possibility we can see this is a correction for the next move up. That means the price from here can go up. Okay, and in this one we need to confirm by next week. That means based on the 4 hour chart, any buy setup we can get from here we can trade it, because similar to what was repeating here. But for me, since I have a divergence before I take the buy, I will really consider if I have a really good buy setup, then I will take it. But again, what we are more interested if we can get a downtrend. In this case, we move to the 1 hour chart. Okay. Here the price can continue go lower. Slowly correct and go lower. But if we want to look for the downtrend, if it does mean if we consider that this is the start of the downtrend, there is two possibilities. That means the first possibility is we get a small flag downtrend, a small flag downtrend. Okay, that means this move will be very slow. In this case, if you want to trade any flag next week, it's good, but we should know how to manage it. That means, if, for example, if we trade this sell, when the price break this low, we need to move the stop loss to break even, or if we see it's not moving, we should take out. The best one is if we can get any sharp move down correction, then from there we can look for it. Alright, this is how we're going to trade you for the downtrend. But as I say, the way this one, the correction we have is like correcting for the one move up. That's me right now. I don't see any sell setup here. We need to see the next week. Alright. How about if you wanna look for buying? Just we need to consider these two, and we have one. That's me. Whether from here or if the price break this low, there is a possibility to go high. Okay. In this case, for me, I won't sell from here unless I get a very sharp move down. I get a really good confirmation. That's but if I get any buy setup from here for the short trend, whether they break the top, I will take it. Sell, currently we don't have anything. Even we don't have anything for buy. This is how we're going to trade next week. How about if the price from here give me a correction similar to this? Yes. Then if I get any correction similar to this, I get the if and I get the sell setup, for sure I will take the sell. Again, overall based on the daily and forward chart, we are more interested in the downtrend because regarding the risk and reward, we can get a very good sell setup. If we can get the trade we get, it is very good. I mean, if we get the trade, it's give us very good risk and reward. If what we wanted, we get. All right, but it doesn't mean the price cannot go. From the way the market is correcting, there is a possibility from here the price can go higher. In this case, for the short term, we can have both long buy and sell, but for the long term, we are more interested in the downtrend. Okay, we just follow the market. This is and we don't have any trade setup right now. We want to see how this correction will complete. If there is any buy or sell setup, I will update in the group by next week. Thanks.